Hey, good morning, people. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey, and I'm at home right now, and I'm just viewing this screen here. Let me show you who's by. Okay. New York City BLM and fascist rally protest. Asian FOC journalists pro brotherhood attack. Okay. Then this was done. Okay. Okay, this was streamed January 10th. Okay, that's the YouTuber. So I'm just watching this in my room. Just go back here, just relaxing. Let me zoom in. Okay, today, what's today? I think today is the 19th. This is let's see. Well, I can't see what time it is. Let's see here. Okay, it says 6:52 a.m. in the morning. I think it's January 19, 2021. Okay. I had woken up early this morning, actually around 2 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. I mean, I went to bed early, so I woke up early. But I'm filming this, and I'm really shocked about what I'm watching. This particular person who is filming this, she gets attacked. She dressed, you know, she's wearing all black, had her face covered to try to blend in. These are protesters. They're Antifa and Black Lives Matter, and they're doing this protest in New York City, in the park. They met up in Central Park, and then they walked downtown. They walked down on Broadway to this park, as you see. And she later on gets clobbered, sprayed with this stringy material. Liquids poured on her. I found out about her through this other channel I was watching. She was being interviewed. So I got the name of her channel. I said, hey, let me take a look at her work. Background of this girl. Okay, this is the first I'm ever hearing of her today. She is half Polish and half Filipino. And she has a channel. A small channel, you know, YouTube channel, and she went, you know, her father is Polish. He's a refugee. He wasn't born here, the father, but he lived in the I think she says Soviet Union.
It's a anti-fascist, anti-racism, all-out NYC to keep the far right and Proud Boys out of NYC.
Cause that's her talking.
Far right groups, Proud Boys out of NYC.
And she gets assaulted, and she ran to the police. They followed her in this park because she later on gets assaulted here. That was in another video. She had a shorter clip, and she's streaming live, so it's not like that's my dog. My dog hears the little dog on the computer. Oh, it's be quiet. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see if you get him. Oh, you can't see him. I tried to videotape him just a second ago. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's dark in the room. It's going to be daylight shortly. She's starting to get bright outside. But yeah, why I'm doing this is because when she was being interviewed, and they had gone to the site, you know, the person that's interviewing her in a different video, they had come to the scene where the attack happened. She gets attacked here. And she's streaming live, so it's not like she's video editing, whatever. It's a live stream, and you have many people there with their cameras, you know, reporters, and they're filming. I do not know why they singled her out. Oh, wait a minute. I think someone found out who she was, I don't know how you're going to find out who she is, because she's, she's filming live. These are the people there. See, now the Antifa, they were, they somehow they get this gear, these shields. Those are them. So they're being militarized, and the cops are standing down. They're not interfering. They have
Yeah, the guy
helmets.
was like, well, I can
That's
get on
all.
board with that. I can't, but like I said, I'm just here documenting right now.
Okay, that's all she is. She's filming, like everybody else. Where did these guys get the helmet,
I describe it.
the
Actually,
shield?
this is totally like a communist rally,
Yeah,
in my
there was.
opinion.
Yeah, it is a.
But this is, I am in New York City. This is Commieland. So you gotta be careful with who you talk to.
See, that's
I'm not
true.
looking to get punched.
Yeah, and she gets attacked. She gets attacked, this woman. And so, why I'm doing this, I guess because I'm old-fashioned. That why would a man attack a woman? A gentleman doesn't do that. Well, these Antifas and also Black Lives Matter is a part of this thing. Um,
Yeah, so I'm talking really low right now.
why are they're attacking people?
No need to let them know I'm the girl that pulls down the signs, right?
They're attacking women. Why did they attack her? Somehow they found out about her channel, her YouTube channel, and then they started attacking. How would these people know who she is? Because as you see, she had the face mask on, like everybody else there. Unless these rallies are infiltrated with people with, what do you call it, facial recognition. Because she's not talking to anybody. She's just filming. Okay? And later on, because this is where they meet up, and she's just following like everybody else. And then they started harassing her. I don't know how they found out. Again, this is the first time I'm actually watching this clip. This clip, it shows before the attack. The first video I saw was after, during the attack. It was a shorter clip that was on her website. I mean, on her YouTube channel. And I think it's very good that, remember, guys, a couple of days ago, over a week ago now, my stroller that I used to walk my dogs to Central Park got broken, and so I had to throw it out. I did a video on that and uploaded it. It's a blessing in disguise. Yeah. It's a blessing in disguise that it broke, because what if I had gone to Central Park when they were there? Unified. They were saying death to America. Yeah. Early in the March, I should have gotten that. They were saying death to America. That is not together. That is anarchy. How come they aren't being arrested for inciting a riot? Why? Why are they allowed to say death to America? So okay.
You each individually can do more. So let's get out there.
Okay. I don't feel safe. This happened on the 10th of January, 2021. See that it's not about peace. See that the sign about F them, F the cops. You need the cops to protect you. You need them. But see, they want to make you vulnerable, because if there's no cops, they could start terrorizing certain neighborhoods. They can decide that your home, maybe they watch your videos, and they can come by where you live and harass you or beat you up because they later on assault this woman who's filming. They are using the plight of black Americans as an excuse to try to take over and do anarchy. They're using our sensitivities. Yes, there's racism in this country, but these Antifa members are not pro-black. Do you see any black people in their organization? No, they use the Black Lives Matter. And you even have whites in Black Lives Matter, or people who pose as Black Lives Matter individuals. But this Antifa seems like they've really been funded, a part of something else, something anti-America, and it seems like they might be Zionists. I believe the Antifa is about Zionism, control over America, and using black people's sensitivity on racism and making us become angry to want to, get excited. That's what they're relying on. So there's going to be, the inauguration is coming up on the 20th, which is a couple of days. I say don't fall for them. Don't fall for the hype. You stay at home. You stay at home. You stay at home. See how they use umbrellas to cover their identity more? Okay? Stay at home, black people. Stay at home. Because they want you to go to D.C. They want you to riot. Don't do it. Don't break it into anybody's home, any government facility. You stay at home. And you're going to see who's really out to get you. These Antifa want to overthrow the country and want to use black people as an excuse and try to encourage you to go out there. Once everything is said and done, they're going to reject you and they're going to start hurting you, black people. Don't believe these liars, these Antifa. They don't love you. They want you to kill off all your babies. They want you to become homosexual so you don't reproduce. They want you vaccinated to sterilize you. That's the goal. That is the goal. Yes, things have happened in 2020 to excite you to want to commit acts of violence. This is all a psyop. This is all a psyop. And Trump, in their opinion, was in the way for their goals of anarchy. And then they, on January 6th, they infiltrated the people who were to support Trump. They infiltrated, and the FBI knew about Antifa infiltrating, pretended to be pro-Trumpers when they were exciting the crowd, and they broke into the Capitol. Okay? They broke in. They broke in. They're sneaky people. Sneaky. See, watch what happened. They're sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky people exploiting black people and pretending that they're all about you and say, oh, down with KKK. Oh, really? What are they all about? Do they protect you? Or do they come into your area and burn down the cities? What were they doing all of in 2020? They were burning down the city. They're burning down your homes. The businesses where you live. Now your family can't buy groceries and things like that. They can't do it anymore. So it's hurting you. It's hurting your community. They're exploiting you. Again, the 20th is coming up real soon, the inauguration of Biden. Biden's not on your side. Biden's trying to initiate a communist state, and they're overthrowing the government. They are in insurrection, Antifa, and Biden, and Harris. Kamala Harris. These are the real traitors of America. Don't believe the hype. Stay at home. Do no harm. Do no harm. Remember that. And you stay at home. Parents, take control of your children and have them stay at home to protect their lives, because they're trying to investigate. They're investigating who goes to these rallies. See that? They're going to beat her up soon. See that? They don't want. See, look at that. See, don't believe these Black Lives Matter individuals. Why don't they want to be photographed? Because they're criminals at heart. They don't. Be careful, people who don't want to be seen. Here they're acting like they're supporting black people, or they speak on behalf of black people, but they're white people. And then they're going to do a number on her. She gets beat up shortly. This girl gets beat up. They hit her in the head with a skateboard. They sprayed her. They egged her. Is that love? Is that love? It's not love. They are about anarchy. Be careful of people who wear masks, because they are covering. They want their identity covered. They want their identity covered. Be careful, people who want their identity covered. Don't associate with people.
Are you skirting me? What are you skirting me with?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Why did they do that? Yeah, this is where it's going to slowly build up. Did she do anything? Yeah, they start to see, everybody else is starting to come now.
It's outdoors. We're getting coverage. We're media.
See that? See, they're using the Black Lives Matter shield. I got groped.
I can stay here. This is a public park. I don't need to leave, actually. I don't need to leave. This is a public park. And you're being recorded. It's one party.
Look at this.
It's a one party. It's one party. They know they're being filmed. This is a public park. I have the right to be here.
Yeah.
I have the right to be here. They have the right to be here. This is America. And this is a public park. I don't need to leave. There's no privacy on the outside. There's no inside. And she knows that she knows that I'm recording. She knows I'm recording out here.
See that? See, they don't like that. See, these are all white people.
Then put your mask on.
Okay. Because they can't fucking breathe with the mask on. See that?
Excuse me, do not touch me.
See, a bunch of punks.
Outside in the open, I have the right to be here. No, do not. No, do not.
See that? See that? Be careful, people. Be careful, people who don't want to be seen, because they're not up to any good.
Do not touch me.
Stop recording. Stop poverty of oppression.
Yeah? It's upsetting. Let me put this point. Okay, I'm getting really upset. Yeah. Because, see, I saw the portion. See that? These Zionist people. Be careful of people that like these people. They're always coming into black interests to infiltrate. See, they don't want to be seen. Be careful of people who don't want to be seen. They want to speak on your behalf, but they don't have black people in their organization, but they claim that they're representing you. And here they're gonna attack this girl. They're gonna attack her. I'm getting too upset to even watch. See, I saw the video that the other clip on her YouTube channel, when she ran to the cops. And she had all this stuff on her hair, everything. Yeah, see that? See that? You have evil people. They don't care whether you're female. She's a tiny little Asian mix. She ain't a big girl. She was just videotaping like everybody else, but see, they wanted to pull down the mask. See, don't you see the correlation with this phony COVID? The COVID is the common cold, but they're gonna hype this false narrative to enforce people to wear these masks because they knew they're going to use that to their advantage to overthrow the country and use people like this. Okay? Use people like that who don't want to be videotaped. See, they wanted to take off their mask. But they didn't want people filming. Because now it's over. They did their little stuff. And now they want to take their mask off, but people, they saw that she was filming. They had a camera. See that? Don't trust these people. Just because a white person says Black Lives Matter and down with the KKK doesn't make them your friend. They're using that as a ploy. But these are evil, in my opinion. This behavior that's being done is evil. Because they beat up a defenseless young woman. They later on, I don't think I could watch anymore. Because see, I saw what happened at the end. She gets away. She had to go to the cops, but she had gotten hit. And she later goes to outside of this field because it's like a grass field, and she had to go to the perimeter where the cops are standing. Yeah, the 20th is coming up. The 20th is coming up. Let's see what the date is. Yeah, it's the 18th. It's Monday, January the 18th. I think I said the 19th, but no, it's January. Okay, it's January the 18th, 7:14 a.m. Okay? And you have people who come to New York City to wild up the blacks and Hispanics, the black Latinos, get them wild up. These people don't live in black neighborhoods. They probably live out in the suburbs, right? Look at these people. What do they look like? They don't look like me. But they're trying to overthrow the country. And then they want you to go out and riot. They want you to go to D.C. and find some excuse to arrest you. You better stay at home, black folk. Everybody, don't go, because they're going to try to set you up and try to make up new laws to oppress you even more. Your weapons. They say, oh, we have to pass a new law. Don't give them the excuse. Stay at home. Have a party, watching on TV. Get some popcorn, your refreshments, and people who live in your household. Hold a gathering in your home. Your family who lives with you. Get a go. Some nice soft drinks, pizza, whatever, and enjoy your day at home, and not getting into the mess in D.C. with the inauguration. He's not even going to be Biden's not even going to be out in the open. They're going to have what they call a virtual inauguration. See, no one really voted for him. He didn't get a lot of votes. They hold a regular inauguration. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. So be careful, people. That's why I'm doing this video. Be careful and don't be used. They set up Trump with this DC, the rally that happened on January 6th. He was set up. Those weren't Trump supporters that broke in. Those were Antifa. They were Antifa. And the FBI and the police knew ahead of time because they saw on their website and were given intelligence on what was going to happen at the DC rally. They were told to stand down, and you did see cops or people dressed like police officers, and they moved the barricade, and then you hear them saying, come, 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 to go to the U.S. Capitol and to do what they did. It's to set us up. It's to set up anybody. Don't believe the hype. Stay at home. Do no harm. Do no harm to anybody, regardless of who you voted for. I don't care who you voted for. It's not about who you vote for. It's what people are doing. And you have people who are trying to incite real anarchy. These people said, down with America. Something like that. Yeah, these are not people who are about the love of America. They want to overthrow America. So, in short, stay at home, commit no harm, don't look for trouble, keep your children at home, keep them safe, keep them safe, keep them safe. This is a Spirit Journey signing off. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.